Oh, excuse me. That was weird. I have to admit, like I I slightly burped, but because my brain had moved into stream mode, I had to apologize for it. Okay. We're gonna be playing Dark Souls 2. I know I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, but doing the whole Souls revisit thing, it would be stupid if I didn't actually play Dark Souls 2. Now, is my controller going to actually remember? Probably not. I think Steam has turned off Steam input for like everything. Um, I think I may have done something at some point to turn off Steam input, so I have to keep re-enabling it in every game. That's uh, there we go. There we go. Now we get to read through these terms of conditions. Does anyone care? Can you guys see that screen tearing? Probably not. Why would you? I mean, it's a monitor thing. I lost my Dark Souls 2 saves. That's good to know. That's fine. Move the jump controls back to be... There's voice chat in this game? I didn't know there was voice chat in this game. Just keep it on. I don't want online mode. Go away. I've been thinking about trying to upload my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. That's kind of loud. Um, to my YouTube channel. So I downloaded everything, and then I realized I would have to do 4 hours of rendering just to combine those videos, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing whenever I enter into a video editing software. Man V3, the return. I have to use my mouse. Okay. Um, sure. Ripped as fuck. What class are we gonna do? I'm still not 100% sure what, um, what weapon I'm gonna use. What I should do is, find the person with the greatest adaptability. What am I looking for? It's that one. The Explorer has a really high adaptability. That puts it at 12. 10 Vigor, or 10 Vitality, I think it is in this game. 7 Vigor, 6 Endurance, 9... I think that's Resistance. 7 Intelligence, 5 Faith. The Dex and Strength is really low, which is upsetting, and it doesn't start with a very good weapon. Um... I can't remember the right thing to use for this game. So I'm just going to take the life ring, and we are not going to worry about changing anything else. So something you're going to note about this game, the animations are way better. And everything is wrong. So, the first thing that we're going to hard level up is adaptability. And I think we have to level it to 36. Which means going through this area is actually probably not a bad idea. But you can see a lot of the improvements in later Souls games come from Dark Souls 2. Even if Dark Souls 2 has a ton wrong with it. It's also very loud. There are some good places to get some souls in this tutorial area, which is why we're going through it. Now, I don't remember, like, anything about this game. Not even in the slightest. Like, I have zero memory of this game. So, it's why I've been so not super excited to play it. Look at how slow my fucking stamina regens. What the fuck? Why does it feel like I'm blocking? I absolutely am blocking. What the fuck? Is my controller fucking up? Well, that makes my life a little easier. I don't think I have the strength to deal with that. Yeah, I think something's fucking up in the game right now, because I think I'm auto-blocking. And by thinking, I mean, look at how slow my stamina regen is, and then I press it. But the thing is, it's not like I'm... That's gonna be annoying. Huh. I may need to fuck with Steam settings for a bit. For now, let's just move back to one-handing. So I actually have stamina. It's really weird what I'm doing right now. I'm just alternating left and right, and left and right, and left and right. Power stancing is in this game. It is the very obvious downside to that Dark Souls 3 just didn't have. I don't have the thing that you need to go in there. I don't know why it's auto-blocking. Is that a setting or something? Auto lock on, auto camera, jump control, auto target. Screen options. I didn't have this problem last time I tried to play the game. I wonder if it's something weird with the dagger. Except the problem is it's also doing it while I'm in two-handing here. I might need to give the game a reset. That's so weird. That is really weird. I don't think the game likes that I enabled Steam input mid. mid anything. So we're gonna do a quick save and quit. Maybe the save and quit will fix it. It would be nice if I didn't have to... And now the X button doesn't work. The fuck? And then we load it back up. I might have to use a different controller for this. I've been using the DualSense controller for Souls ever since I got it. I think I have a PS4 controller I could use for it. I hate using Xbox controllers for it. The roll-up bumpers I think are terrible for this style of game. Though it does seem to... my X button is at least working. I will check to make sure the stream... Then we two-hand and we see that I am not blocking. Thank fuck. Let's just quickly check. I would assume that OBS picked up the same thing. Yeah. Okay. That's fantastic. So now we can go back. I can't power stance these yet. Because I don't have the strength. But that doesn't matter. Emerald Herald. There we go. Okay, 810. We gotta do a few things. I am not so lack of reliant that I don't know about the Estus shard over here. And while we do have a while to go before our roll is even somewhat decent, because we need to level adaptability for it. We, ugh. At least we don't have to worry about the really restrictive Dark Souls 1 levels of weight requirements, because medium roll is actually good in this game. Look at how smooth that medium roll is. Extra souls going that way. This is the intended way to go. We could try and do Pursuer. I'm gonna go this way because I don't have a very good weapon. What are my rings? Spell Quartz rings. Which increases magic defense, which is, I guess, fine. I honestly probably should go the other way just for the, I thought there was a thing you interact with. Oh, it's right there. For the Ring of Binding, which we're gonna need. And I think the armor that I want to use in this, we're not going to be able to use it for a while, but we'll use it for the DLCs. And no, I'm not excited for the DLCs. I probably will not do Frigid Outskirts. God, that sucks. But, I have no memory of this game. This is one of those games that, I have zilch memory in. I have the wiki open in the background, and if things get bad, if I get confused, it's just straight to the wiki. I also thought about maybe power stancing katanas in this game, but I have to make that decision much, much later. Look, this game even has water physics. I don't know the parry timing in this game. This game is very different. Its animations were completely reworked from DS1. And then DS3 was basically them recreating the animations. This game is not too hard, but it's not like, because I'm so unfamiliar with it, it is gonna be hard. Does this have bleed? Trying to recognize all the icons. No, it does not. Yeah, daggers not exactly good on their own. In this game we get to deal with life gems. And the longest fucking Estus animation of all time. The problem with Estus in this game, outside the fact that you barely have any of it, is the fact that it takes forever for it to actually heal you. The nigh instantaneous leveling of or healing of Dark Souls 1 is just gone. Having no range is problematic. There's also a Hide Knight in here, isn't there? We also get some of the coolest backstab animations in this game. Not even Elden Ring has really all that unique backstab animations. I'm alive. It might be cheesy, but, kind of want to... Okay. That actually might be better. There's also another thing that's gonna absolutely fuck me. It's the fact that you aren't invulnerable in a lot of animations in this game. And I have to get used to its animation set. I have to be really careful of that firebomb guy. And then we have life gems, which are... I remember hating life gems back in my original playthrough. But, they don't bother me as much anymore. I gotta play really safe. This game is a lot slower than even Dark Souls 1. And there are some... And the thing is there is not a lot of good things in this game. Oof. God, fuck you. I hate this. I get it, but I just wanted the adaptability, man. It gives you more iframes in your roll. It's, like, necessary. Given how many bloodstains are right here, I am assuming there are enemies up here. Gotta be careful with how many life gems I use, since you have to farm for them. When we get to Bloodborne, that won't be as much of a problem, but... Problem is dying here is really, really bad. What the fuck? Okay. I do love how smooth these animations are. And the thing is... Oh, short sword, thank fuck. And Bandit's knife is better than the knife I was using anyhow. And it does bleed. Which is amazing. But the short sword is better. I don't have the strength or the dex to wield it. Ugh. Dude, these broken straight swords are better. Oh my god. I hate knives. We will probably still die, just to be open and honest, when we walk through this door, because this is a bit of a fuck you area. Is this little path right here, if I remember correctly. Because I think there's a ton of enemies over in this room. That was a bit of a reaction time thing from me. Wouldn't it have been great if I decided to use an actual worthwhile fucking enemy? Or... There's a bit of a delay after each... I gotta be so careful here. I'm getting souls. Then we're just walking past him. Thanks for the life gem. And hopefully I don't get fucked by this archer. Oh god, they're so much faster. I kind of need to kill this archer. I'm dead. Oh, we're a gamer! I'm not immortal. I'm currently not immortal. Kill me if you dare. Damn it. I didn't think it'd be spamming attacks like the Hollows in Dark Souls 1. I think this is a good test to know if the game actually resets me when I light a bonfire, or if I need to rest at it. Ah, fantastic. This hatchet requires 9 strength, this club requires 10, or 12. And then what kind of armor are you wearing? Traveling merchant stuff. I honestly don't think I can beat the Pursuer with this garbage setup. I know you're alive. We also have to worry about durability in this game. It's not that durability wasn't in Dark Souls 1. It's that the recent playthrough I just had of it, literally I didn't repair anything at any point in time. It was just not necessary. We are not going to get around that. If you can look to your left on the UI, you'll see those red bars. Those are... that's the durability. And the thing is, durability in this game, instead of being a long bar that you have to repair every once in a while, it's a bar that only that you reset by resting. So they're very short durability bars. I don't want to go fight the Pursuer just yet. Oh no. So Pursuer's up there. I would like to kill him there if I can. This is what we like to call an exploit. Oh man. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. It's not an exploit, but like it's just one of those weird things that that's a trap. There's something useful over there that I can't remember where it is, and this is the way we need to go. There used to be a fucking big guy right there in original Dark Souls 2. That's the way to the Pursuer boss fight that we don't have the key for. We just gotta go this way. We gotta go out that way too. But see, here's the thing. None of these people are worth fighting. Though I might need to, I was gonna try and quit out. My brain just immediately said, no. No quit out. You don't know how to quit out. Not in this game. Am I forgetting the proper way to get to the other side of... I don't know this game at all. Let's go get our stupid fucking souls. And as you can see in the top left, our health is slowly lowering. So I think what we're gonna do is slowly but surely. I think it might be a good idea to switch back to the dagger. As you can see as well, even though I'm wearing decent armor, there's no real poise in this game. And the fact that his shield is blocking things passively. Yeah, that's not fun. Please tell me I can wield something. So this does 80 damage, though the critical damage on this is better. Ugh. Ah, fuck you. Leave me alone. This game also adds omnidirectional rolling, thank fuck. But, as you can see, these guys just don't give a shit about the fact that I'm the main character. I'm also forgetting the way to go, and I don't... So I can drop down off over here. So yeah, I am assuming I went the wrong way. Hey look, there's a fog gate. Don't you dare interrupt me! Because they can do that in this game. Find the gate. Are ye? Whew. I kind of skipped out on a lot of the sections in this area. I think there are some good stuff around it. I just... I need souls. Like, desperately. Welcome to our first boss. The last giant. This was not most people's first boss. Ugh. Will the knife do more damage? Not really. Definitely has higher DPS. Hey look, it's a two-phase boss fight. I'm gonna wait for my stamina to regen. Kind of have him just repeating the same attack over and over. Yeah, I'm just not gonna lock on, because I just think at this point it's just a bad idea. I really wish I had damage. Ow. Can you please get out of this corner? Ugh, fucking hell, the corner almost killed me. I promise other classes have better bosses. And then I'm just gonna die to this fucking thing. So now we get to do that entire run to again, and I didn't send the elevator up. Because I was 100% confident that I'd beat the boss in the first try. I have to be... If I died and lost the 12,000 souls, I'd literally restart it. I need souls. So, we want to move over to using the short sword, so... While I want a power level adaptability, we need a better weapon. Did he just fucking parry me? Fucking nerd. Look at how ugly we are. We're now zombies. There are a ton of cool skips and stuff for people who know this game. We're just gonna walk past that guy. Do you sell any good things now that I think about it? Ugh. Yeah, we'll buy it. Bright bugs are really good in this game too. We also get traveling from the beginning, which is great. I thought about using the Great Scythe. More accurately, the scythe of the Forlorn. But yeah, we're not gonna do that. 10 and then just keep leveling adaptability. This gives us a few things. So this gets us usage of the short sword, which, while is supremely worse than the broadsword.
No, it doesn't matter. I packed my two, but now somebody's got...
Okay.
Ah, yes. Now, boy, but first...
There are probably some other stuff over there that I could go get if I wanted to do something a bit more exploratory. And obviously the Covenant of Champions is over there, but we are heading this way. The place where everyone went for their first playthrough. Because they didn't realize it wasn't the right way to go, because why the fuck would they? It's not like I remember where anything is in this game either. I just... I remember there's an area that you can go to called Forest of the Fallen Giants. There are also no mimics in this game. There are trap chests, but there are no mimics. Isn't that a shield? Does it have parry? Yeah, it does. Not that I can't just parry with my fucking... There's a lever I have to hit, and it's up here, and I should have thought about that. I thought it was right. Yeah, it is. I just can't fucking see it. My phone bugged out there for a second. I was like, ugh! Broken thief sword. You can get some real good souls from Hide Knight too, because it's one of those areas that you just... that it's really easy to abuse everything in it. The people up here aren't too hard. As long as you don't attack these Hide Knights, they won't get in your way. And these guys, while difficult, you can just kind of circle strafe them. Ow. They do drop some good things. There's also another mechanic in this game that we're probably not going to see too often, since I don't think I'll need to farm too much. But, basically, enemies are not infinitely respawning in this game. You can kill an enemy 12 times before it will stop respawning. I told you, these guys are very circle strafable. These guys, these are the Hide Knights over here. They drop some really cool... They drop a decent sword. I got caught out by the same thing. Oh, I'm bad. There's also, of course, the Dragon Rider cheese. Oh, there is the souls that I got. You can see his reflection in the water, but not the reflection of the actual terrain. I need to go get the Ring of Binding. At this point, I don't care. It doesn't matter anymore. This is a good early farming spot. And also, you can go there to make the thing bigger, but we're not going to do that. This area is a pain in the ass, because they will all aggro on you all at once. And now we get to do something really fucking annoying. Yeah, I don't know how I did that either. So many fucking menus that are unresponsive. I just needed to quit out to reset the enemies. So here's the problem, and you're going to notice this a lot in Dark Souls 2. So, in Dark Souls 1, they obviously designed the areas for you to go through them. But the problem is that due to the technical limitations and whatever design philosophy they brought to how they put enemies around the area, the game wasn't too keen on just straight up blocking your path most of the time. It was one of those things that it just, like, most of the time there wasn't an enemy in your way when you were trying to go somewhere. So you could end up running past a lot of things really easily, and and my friends and I, we call that a suicide run. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to quit the game, which once we do, we'll reload the enemy positions when we load back in, which will stop those guys from being aggroed on me, and will stop me from getting cornered while I bully this Hide Knight into a corner. Probably not able to parry it either, because I'll be honest, I thought I parried way too fucking early in the first place. Unless I equip that shield. Which I think I can... Oh my god, that it's not even an attack. He just drags his chest sideways. Also, that enemy there, did his position not reset? Do I have a vivid memory of saying maybe that's not how this game's systems work? Because it's how it works in Elden Ring. And in Dark Souls 3. And in Bloodborne. And in Dark Souls 1. This game isn't an exception, is it? Hide Knights are annoying. This is fact. I'm dead. I actually survived. How fucking wonderful is that? The game wouldn't allow me to run. That's fun. Now I get to heal to literally gain back like 50 fucking health. I'm gonna be very negative. Every second that I'm playing this, I'm gonna be extremely negative. I don't know this game very well. God fucking damn it. Will you stop inching me forward? I just need the ring that you force everyone to use with your shitty fucking health decreasing mechanics. I should have done a fucking modded playthrough that fucking removes it. Such a stupid idea. Look at that shit. I don't care how easy it is to reverse it by using a human effigy. I don't want to use a thing to just have full health. It's ridiculous. Also, can you stop breaking my run? Thank you! This is, we're in for a long playthrough. He staggered, he canceled out of his stagger, and just attacked me instantly with an attack that is unrecognizable. Look, there is absolutely a ton of truth to this game being a skill issue for me. I fucking hate this game. This game is awful. Like, this is... Anyone who says Dark Souls 2 is a good game hasn't played it. Like, genuinely. They think it is, and they're wrong. They're factually inaccurate. This game is a disgrace to the Souls series. I'm being hard on it. It's actually not that, like, disgraceful. It's not a great game. Don't get me wrong. This is a 5 to 6 out of 10. This is a poor man's Dark Souls. But it's not, like, fucking dreadful or anything like that. Oh, they still have those stupid fucking... Okay. I'm gonna get just destroyed. All I need to do is open it. Technically, I was successful. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, but I hate basically every mechanic in this game. I hate the fact that currently everything feels really unresponsive because there's a delay on everything that I'm trying to do. Like when you try to run, I'm currently holding the circle button, which it just hasn't realized that I'm trying to run. It's not instant. It's weird. There's a lot of recovery frames in this game. You know the whole Dark Souls is slow, Bloodborne is fast idea? That's this game's fault. That's this game. The rest of the... Like, Dark Souls 3 isn't slow. Neither is Dark Souls 1 a lot of the time. Ah, yes. Thank you for your delayed attack. It's fine. Stand over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a hard boss. I could have done that, like, I could have killed it, but the cheese is so funny. And we have to travel back to Modula to level up. Don't get me wrong, Elden Ring made so many improvements upon this franchise. You know, while I would like to do that, I think he is up and running now. Yeah.
You, the name, and you are there, not, no, you're equipped.
Longsword needs 10 strength, broadsword needs 11. So, I'm planning on doing something that is a bit more strength focused. Let me just quickly... That doesn't actually pause the game, it doesn't matter. So I'm thinking about using curved swords again. And those require mixed strength and dex. I just don't want to wait until I get to Weaponsmith Ornifex for the Murakumo, even though the Arced Sword is better, and you can get that from the Flexile Century Soul. But I need something to upgrade before then. And while I would love to move over to Great Swords, like early, because they're actually kind of decent, but I can't get into Shaded Woods yet to get the Claymore. Because I don't have the right item for it. I think I could get the Drangleic Sword. Maybe, but I require a lot of strength for that. That's not what I wanted to do.
Bearer seek less.
Yes, 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 I know. So I could just power level strength here, which will definitely give me a lot more options in what I can do. Or I could put 7 levels towards adaptability. Let me quickly see what I need to level it to. I think you need to level it to 37 to get the maximum amount of iframes. In this game. Slightly increases HP. The soft cap for adaptability appears to be at 39. It's agility. You get how many iframes you can get. Um, the calculation is... I don't know what ATN is. So the maximum is 116, but we're not going to get that many. Definitely want to get to at least 90 agility. Between 90 and 110. So that would put me up to 100. So I have... You know, I'm fine with... I think... So at 100 agility, which also assumes the medium roll that I'm doing. Because I think I can increase that by... So here's player status. Here's the thing that we're looking at. Agility is on the third column to the right. You can see at the bottom AGL. Agility is 100. We have 1.8 poise. Poise doesn't really matter in this game. But if you... Then we go to the agility ring. For iframes in a roll, at 99, you get 12 iframes. The problem is to get beyond that, doesn't make a lot of sense. So if I just keep it where it is at 25, I think I'll be fine. Ugh. I probably won't stream for too much longer. I'm curious, does it matter? Finding agility, it's a flat 100, and I don't know where it's shown here. 100. And I remove that. It is not at all influenced by my stats. Interesting. And traveling merchant stuff seems to be better. Yeah, that's what I've been wearing. Even though I think I really like the imported tunic. I think it's a decent looking thing. I want to use the dragon armor this game, but the problem is in this game we have. Here, let me show you in a better.
Less.
We have vitality. Vitality fucking sucks, and this is the worst thing that this game carries over into Dark Souls 3. So in DS1, increasing endurance also increased equip load, so does it in Elden Ring. Not here. Here you have to level up vitality, and then vigor is your health, and vitality is like some of your resistances, but not all of them, and your equip load. It's just stupid. We're going to need to level that pretty high, too. Because the thing that we're going to be using is actually kind of strong. You see how I don't need to fucking leave this menu? Oh, it's so nice. This will probably get me another 4 or so levels doing all of this, using all of these souls. Which is important because I want to level strength. The short sword isn't great. This is not how you do that. I keep sitting at the bonfire to try and level up. Basically, everything I hate about this game is from Demon's Soul. If you're wondering why I didn't want to go out and spend $40 for the Demon's Souls remake. Yeah, so that puts us up to 14, which I think really increases the amount of weapons we can use. Though, I think my dex is still too low. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Unless I can buy something, but I don't think I have enough souls now. Which I probably should have thought about. Yeah. I can use the broadsword now, though, which is good.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. Do I have the key necessary? Yeah, to go fight the pursuer. The pursuer, I remember giving me a hell of a time in my first playthrough. I also want to do a bit more of a explore throughout this area. Meet the pursuer. This is not his boss arena, but he just kind of ganks you early on. You're going to see a lot of that. The pursuer will show up many, many times. Gotta be really careful of that attack. That is basically a one-hit. I think I can just strafe that. You can strafe that attack. But we're gonna fight the pursuer plenty of times in this. Just gonna wait for my stamina to regen. I don't know where you get the Chloranthy ring in this game. can't believe that didn't hit me. I'm having stamina problems. That was close. Look at those iframes that I didn't have 40 minutes ago. I think I can strafe that, and I'm just not. Oh, thank God. That hitbox is a little janky. And I keep mistiming my second R1, which is why I keep only doing one hit. Can you stop? I fucking hate this game sometimes. This is something that Elden Ring does sometimes too, but you have so much better movement in that game. And the Ring of Blades, by the way, is fucking amazing. It just straight up increases physical attack. It gives us another 20 damage. And physical attack is really good. Oh, there's an Estus Shard flask here. I didn't know that. I can't remember how you use boss tools in this game, but because the Pursuer's Greatsword is actually pretty decent, if I remember correctly. But this backstab animation, man, it's so good. They obviously put a lot of love into this game, but
Hello there. Well, I hope. Oh, Hogwarts. My name. I journey hither and thither on a sort of. Be careful out there.
you mean like you? And 3, 2, 1. He locks you in here. Brother. Gladly, the short sword is just far better than it has than anything else that I had. You gotta be careful because this game really likes putting things in corners. Yeah, the last run I did through this game, I used an ultra great sword, and colossal weapons in this game are kinda jank. You get to do wall humping in this game. I believe this is a sorcerer's catalyst now that I think about it. It is. Oh, that's a trip. I gotta be careful here because there's gonna be enemies up here. But you can just mash A or X in this game. You don't have to roll. Well, you don't roll or attack them. You just kind of mash. Hurrah for pointless. I can't remember if there's a way to get over there. I feel like I could jump onto that ledge. it's whatever. Friend. Visions of revenge. Hi.
Well, I hope that brave warrior didn't come across. Be careful out there. There's... Oh. It allows undead to call out for help to one another. With luck. Well, I hope that... Be careful.
Now, I'm pretty sure there is something useful in here. I should have healed before I came in here. But yeah, there's a mod that I've been eyeing for a while. I haven't checked on its progress in a hot minute. It's like Dark Souls 2 Resolution or something like that. And it's just this guy who's like, you know, I kind of want to play Dark Souls 2, but I heard a lot of people have problems with it. So why don't I make a mod that fixes them? Unicorn, baby. Yo, what's up? Sorry if I didn't see your message earlier. Time to wall hump. I believe there's a Pharaoh's Lockstone thing around here, but I can't remember exactly anything about this game. Nah, it's probably down. I want to say there's something useful here. I just can't remember it. Well, I'm playing Dark Souls 2, so I would say that it's going. I wouldn't say it's going well. I just say it's going. Nope, this is Dark Souls 2. I'm pretty sure this is a trap chest as well. I wish it was Dark Souls 1, but I actually finished my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, yesterday. Which still has its, does it? I thought I updated it. Off I go to check it once again. I'm gonna die, but it's fine. I must not have pressed the update the stream button. That's my bad. I can fix that later. I'm so sorry. I forgot to press the done button. I updated everything and I just didn't press the done button. You're not getting banned. Why would you get banned? That's an abuse of power. I ban people who are spammers. By spammers, I mean like spammer accounts, stuff like that. Or people who are like derogatory. Ain't having that negativity. Thank you for alerting me to the fact that it didn't update. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do I want to use my Pharaoh's Lockstone for whatever the hell this is? I can't remember what this is, but we're going to do it because we can. I bet it's going to be something completely useless. Well, that's useful. What the fuck? I didn't think you got a slab. Oh, the Chloranthy ring! Oh, everything is good again. That's the best thing my memory's ever done for me. Why would you want to get banned? That seems very counterintuitive. And it feels like if you got banned from enough, Twitch would be like, yo, why is this account banned from every single account? It's not cool. I'm sorry to say, but no one really cares if you're banned. Especially from a random non-stream like myself. My all-time peak of 20 viewers at one time. I just don't see how that's gonna get you, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... That was a long time ago. I can't even remember what I was playing when that happened. I genuinely don't... Like, it's been so long. That was years ago, and I remember looking off to myself, I'm like, why do I have 20 viewers? I'm not doing anything interesting. That was back when I was probably streaming Doom at the time. Because that's what I used to stream. No, I'm not going to ban you. Unless, like, you do something actual ban-worthy, but I don't think you want to do that. I was playing Eternal. I used to stream Doom Eternal back when I was good at the game. Being evil. Like, actual evil or funny, cutesy evil? Because, I'll be honest, you don't seem all that evil. Why? There we go. But yeah, you don't seem all that evil to me. I don't know why you would say that you are evil. You gotta get that self-hatred out of your system, my friend. The only person who's allowed to make self-deprecating jokes is me. You ain't evil, I'm sorry. It's just not gonna be, it's just not the play. That would be an abuse. Streamer abuse. I'm sorry.
I see that you... I hear, but the whole, including... Drat. Don't spend your whole... You'll need so. I know. Don't waste... Equipment can be... Mike, now, even you. Drat. Don't spend your... You'll need souls to... I know. Don't waste...
Is it worth going to the going over to the broadsword that has 120 damage? I mean, I know it's a better weapon. And this is 100, so it gives me 20 more damage, and then this has C and strength and dex scaling, so I get slightly better strength scaling. I'm not going to time you out. Besides, I'm probably going to end the stream in a moment. It's very late, and honestly, I'm not emotionally prepared for the rest of Dark Souls 2 at this moment. Which is a shame, but,
Is that it? Here, to see luck. However,
don't worry, I'll stream again. I'm trying to stream all of my Dark Souls Revisit. You know, let's go up to No, I'm not gonna ban you next stream unless you're actually deserving of getting banned. It's called streamer abuse. It's an abuse of power, and I'm not gonna do it. But anyhow, thank you for stopping by. I need to go. Jesus Christ, it's past 2 a.m. I should sleep. Thanks for the follow, Unicorn Baby. I appreciate it. I'll probably stream tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean today, but probably in like 16 hours. Something like that. I hope you have a good evening. Goodbye.